Hey learner, this is Nilesh Borate. So in this video we are going to see the control statements in a PHP. So in this video we cover the if-else statements. So let's begin. So similar to C++ Java language, very similarly if-else statements works. So see here if statement. So it is used to execute an instrumentation or block of instrumentation only if condition is a true. So see here this syntax: if there is a condition, if condition is true, then it is going to if execute these statements. So if there are the more than one statement, then use here this block, opening bracket and the closing bracket. So see here, this is a new syntax in a PHP. So see here if condition or expression, then use here the colon. After that you write here the block of a code, and if you close the if statement, then write here one keyword and if, and there is a one semicolon. There is a no need to use the parenthesis. So instead of this parenthesis we use this colon, and for the ending here we use the end if. Okay. So next one is that nested if else. So when you define one if into the another if, then it is called as a nested if. So see here, this is a common syntax. They are also useful, and this is a new syntax in a PHP. So see here if condition colon, then use here the statement, then use one more if condition, then there is a colon, then block of a statement. So here we close this if, end if. Here this is close this if, end if, and this if is close here, end if. So see here both syntax have the same, but as you compare the number of lines in a code, so this syntax is a very helpful. Okay. So next one is that the if else. So it is used when different sequences or the instructions is to be executed depending on the logical value of the condition evaluated. So if condition is true, then going to this if statement, otherwise they are going to this else statements. Okay. So see, this is a new syntax. If condition, then colon statements, else colon statement, and here end if semicolon. So same here, nested if else. So this is a normal syntax, and this is your the new syntax in a PHP. If condition colon, then here again one more if, else, here we close the if, and this is the end if. If there is a if else statement, then see here if, okay, then else if, and pass here the condition, then again there is a colon, again statement, then else, and then the end if. Okay. So this is the one more keyword elif. So this is also used in this nested if else statement. So let's see the example. So going to program mode. So see here, we remove this code. So first we'll see that just if statement. So see if, for example, here we use the some condition operator, 4 is greater than 2. Then here echo condition is true. So save these changes, see condition is a true. So same we use the another syntax colon, and here we use the end if semicolon. So save these changes, see condition is a true. So there is a one more syntax is that the else. So here we use the else colon, then echo condition is false. So see here 4 is less than 2. So save these changes. So here there is a semicolon missing here. Save these changes, condition is false. Okay. So same here, we use the nested if else. Again here else if, one more condition, 2 is equal to 2. Okay. Then here echo match, else condition is false. So see here first 4 is less than 2, false. So it is going to next if condition, 2 is equal to 2, yes. So here we print the match. Here else colon, save, match. Okay. So this is a new syntax in a PHP. You can use also by using the older way like this, by using this parenthesis. Okay. So there is an option to use the new syntax in a PHP. Okay, else if so save these changes. See, this is the match. So if 4 is greater than 2, save, condition is true. Okay. So if you want to use the regular if else, then there is not an issue. But if you want to use the new syntax in your code, it also work. But my suggestion is that use the new syntax because they save a lot of lines in your code. So on next video we will see that the remaining operators in your PHP programs like the relational operator, logical operator, increment decrement operator. Okay. So till if you have any queries, then comment on the query in comment box. Like and subscribe the channel. See you on next video. Thank you.